Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today I got two important articles that are related to natural gas, Russian natural gas um, delivery and payment. So one article comes from Business Insider, and it says prepare to switch to rubles for natural gas exports by March 31st. Vladimir Putin tells Gazprom and Russia's central bank. So this is an article from March 28th by Harry Robertson, and the other article that I have here is from Reuters, dated the same March 28th, 2022, by Nina Chesney, and it says update. Russia will not supply gas to Europe for free, Kremlin says. So it seems like we got a little problem here with the Europeans who were laughing when, like they always do, they have a very good PR campaign directed to their public, obviously, and it's a lot of form, but not content or they just talk but not action, as someone used to say about politicians. So when the Russians said that they will accept uh, ruble payments for their gas and oil from the non-friendly countries, we had the European Union, I think it was a Slovenian prime minister who started laughing that he doesn't even know how the rubles are looking. Now I think he's gonna know very well how they look, how the rubles are looking, how they appear to be. He says here that at a meeting of European Union leaders on Friday, no common position emerged on Russia's demand last week that unfriendly countries must pay in rubles, not euros, for its gas in the wake of the United States and European allies teaming up on a series of sanctions. Okay, so it says here the Russian central bank, the government, and Gazprom, which accounts for 40% of European gas imports, should present their proposals for a ruble gas payments to President Vladimir Putin by March 31st. Uh, it says here we are not going to supply gas for free. This is clear. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov told a conference call, in our situation, this is hardly possible and appropriate to engage in charity. And in the parentheses is with European customers. So charity. Okay. So charity. It says here that on Friday, German Finance Minister Christian Lindner advised German energy providers not to pay for Russian gas in rubles in an interview with broadcast Welt. Italy will continue to pay Russia for energy in euros, a top economic advisor to the Italian government said last week. The only big issue in Europe is gas, and Russia is asking us to pay in rubles, which we don't have, and it's not in the contract. Oh, the contract now. Oh, yeah, okay. How about the contract from 2015 called the Minsk Agreement? Is that a contract signed? How about that one? You remember? And how about those contracts that you sign with the banks and financial institutions that you can seize my assets? How about that? Those were not contracts. How about the contract with um, the pipeline? Remember, it was a pipeline. Actually, there are two. That was a Nord Stream 2 that was blocked, and the contract was not followed through, was broken. How about that? Now we remember of contracts like Zelensky, president of Ukraine, remembered a referendum that was supposed to to occur in 2015 due to those signed Minsk agreements, and now he said that only Ukrainian people could determine if this and that. Okay, that was in the Minsk protocols or agreements. So now he remembered. They have a little amnesia. Okay, well, this is with this. Let me see here. But you see, the helpers, the providers are on their way. On Friday, the United States said it will work to supply 15 billion cubic meters of liquefied natural gas, LNG, to the European Union this year. Remember, that liquefied gas, LNG, is going to be much, much, much expensive than the ones they get from the Russians. And there's going to be a bill sent to the citizens of Europe. So, and why? Because the United States is not doing this for free. And it's going to have monopoly over that, obviously. It's not going to allow anybody else to bring anything in there but their little shipments. You watch that. Right, it says here that I'm not going to go into these little things. I can go in the... It says here that Vladimir Putin has told Gazprom, the central bank, and the government to prepare to start taking rubles for natural gas. He gave the institution until Thursday, March 31st, to finalize their plans to switch currency away from euros and dollars. Okay, petrodollar is going to be in big doo-doo, and they have to do something. I don't know what. However, it is far from clear how the move will play out. With European companies appearing reluctant to change payment currency. They're not going to give you anything, and you're not going to do anything. What are you going to do? Going to invade Russia? Don't think so. But anyway, you're unfriendly to me, I'm unfriendly to you, and I can also act upon that because, I can. Other ones like Syria, Libya, Iraq, they were not able to. But it seems like these guys in Europe and in America, they didn't think too much about the future and the consequences, or they misinterpreted, or they misled one another. But it doesn't surprise me, because those guys over there, policymakers, it seems like they're broken away from reality. They use all kind of terms for various situations, institutions, people that are not really in accordance with reality. So it's very strange, because if you do that, then you would obviously come with the wrong conclusions, and then those conclusions that you're going to put in practice will have a negative effect on your life and your citizens' lives. So, well, unfortunately, this is how democracy works sometime, I guess. When you each and every person can vote, and then you have the mass media is controlled by the big business, and the big business controls the politicians with campaign support / donations and / bribes. So I don't know what's going. It's going to be interesting what happens after 31st, or whenever the Russians are going to say, "Weak, turn it off." All right. Well, thank you for being with me today again. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See you in a moment. Bye.